Yes, I already did do a dead drop video, and you're probably saying, Geeksy, stop trying to milk those views. Chad, listen to me. That was season 1. In season 2, actually, they're all changed. Al Mazrah, all the dead drops there changed. We got Ashika Island added, and there's 4 dead drops there. So in today's video, we're going to be breaking down every single dead drop, making it, breaking it down into chapters so it's super quick and easy for you guys. And before we get going on that, just remember, if you do end up enjoying this video, hey, pause the video at some time. You can subscribe to the channel. It's free for you guys. It means the world to me. So now let's get going, or just fast forward to whatever one you need to get to. The first one we're going to be talking about is Al Bagra Fortress. So this one is on this little tiny island here. It is on the east side of the map here the east side of the fortress, I should say. And just to let you know, this one's probably the easiest one to get to compared to the other 4 because you can take a boat and just go to that side. And it's probably the safer one also. The other 4 are just so dangerous, so if you do need to dead drop something, and it could be in any dead drop, I would 100% pick this one. It's just easier to get to, like I said, because of the water and the AI. There are a lot here, but usually they're in the center of the fortress. So right here, it's just on the side of this longer building. You'll see these 2 small buildings, then the longer one, that's where you want to go. And yeah, if you can put anything in a random dead drop, on Al Mazrah, this is the one I would pick. The one in Oktar Village is just a gong show to get to. I'll show you my Spider-Man little way that I went to it, but it's just like, it's in the center of Oktar, dude. It's right in there. Good luck. And like, for me to get to it, I definitely do some Spider-Manning. I go to the top of a lot of buildings to get to it, but I don't even want to go down and show you because the AI is just insane in this area. I make sure it's the right one by, obviously it highlighting, but man, I want to show you guys it, and then I get the F out of there because Oktar it's just swarming with AI. So be careful, you guys. Zarqwa Hydroelectric isn't too bad. I wouldn't say it's hard to find, right? It is next to the bridge. So it is going to be pretty simple for you guys to actually spot it and just get to it because it's just to the left or to the right, depending on the way you're looking at the bridge, just behind the first building here. But again, remember the AI are just insane in this area, right? Like that's the biggest thing I will say about every single dead drop in Al Mazrah right now is it's just insane AI all around it. So just be careful. Another gong show of a one to get to is obviously the observatory one right here. So it is just in between these 2 parallel buildings. And remember, it is on the east side of the observatory. So if you can come up around here and get to this because it's on the outskirts, it's just going to help you out so much because obviously the observatory is just swarming with tier 2 and tier 3 AI. So you want to get to the east side and then just go in between these 2 parallel buildings. Like I said, dead drop whatever you have to and then get the F out. Don't stay around here. This is a death sentence for sure. Last but not least, we got the Satik Cave Complex. I think it's called Satik. I'm not sure how to call it. I just call it Death. We're gonna go to Death because it's right here, right in the cave complex, and man, it's bad. I don't even want to go down there. Like I just want to show you from up above. Here it is. There. It was right there. That's all you get. I kind of want to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I do go down eventually here. I hate this area. So you go down here, there is, yeah, awesome. There's an ambulance right there, but dude, it's right in this little corner nook. Like just get me out of here. It's just a nightmare. Yeah, yeah, of course I'm gonna die. Of course I'm gonna die. Well, there it is, boys and girls. So unfortunately, my go-to website, WZ Battle Buddy, doesn't have the locations yet, but I know them, I go to them, I show you them, and I just, I'm just gonna show you this anyways, but I will show you on a map where they are. I do wanna let you know this, but remember, Ashika Island is an island, so the best way to get to every single one is on the outside using some sort of speedboat, maybe a ski jet or whatever they're called. Are they called ski jets? I don't know what they're called anymore. A speed jet? No. Geeks, what are they called? A Skidoo. No, that's a brand. I don't know what they're called right now. At the moment, I'm having some sort of brain fart, maybe even a stroke. But I am going to show you all 4 of these dead drops before I drop dead. So let's get going. I'm pretty sure this one is called the Beach Club Dead Drop. It is right near City Hall, and it's right here on the back of this building. The reason I remember it is because this goofy looking building right here is City Hall, and it's just across the street right here. This one is very close to the water, so if you can, again, go by boat or skidoo or whatever they're called, and it's just on the back of the building. There it is. It's called a jet ski. That's what it's called, a jet ski. There we go. The residential dead drop was actually a lot harder for me to find than it should have been, to be honest. It's on this little weird house right here, and it's in the back corner. And I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, Geeks, that's so easy to get to. But for some reason, because there's all these houses and they all look alike, it is kind of difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. But now that I'm showing you, it should be a little more simpler for you, a lot more easier. And I hope it is, because this one took me a while to find, man. I was just like, it's like a dog chasing my tail, it felt like. So yeah, it's right there. Okay, the waterway dead drop is a little hard for me to show you, but let me show you what I do. So to get into the waterway, this is the way I take right here. This is just the entrance I use. And then once you're in the waterway, I'm going to tell you, you want to be at the corner of the castle right here. So you see this little area? Once you're, let me just show you. You're going to want to be right there though. So we're underground. You can see we're in the waterway, and there is going to be the dead drop right here. And like I said, you want to be on the corner of that castle area. See right there, you want to be right there in the underground though, right? So that's the best way I can explain it, and that's the best way I can actually show you where the dead drop is. Good luck, because there's juggernauts waiting for you guys. Remember that. Be careful of this area. There's so many juggernauts and so many AI. Just be really careful. Okay, the last one we're going to be looking at is the town center dead drop, and you see this little like rectangle building. It's almost nothing building. It is right here next to that building. Again, it's not too deep into the island itself. It should be pretty easy for you to get to and even just sneak into if you can. It's right here just where the green wall is, next to the stairs. Like I said, super simple, super easy, right next to the rectangle building there. As far as I know, that is all of the dead drops for Al Mazrah and Ashika Island. But guess what? In season 3, they're probably going to change them up again. So it would probably be smart for you guys to subscribe to the channel. It's free for you guys. It means the world to me. And we'll be making not only dead drop tip videos, but a whole bunch more, just going through season 2, 3, 4, all of them. So make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 100K. So thank you guys again. And until next time, I'll talk to everyone else later. Everyone else, it's everyone later. I'll talk to everyone later. See, I'll do it smooth.